Hey everybody, welcome. Thanks for waiting. This is Journey Punks, checking my levels. Hey J Danger, since you're Journey Punks #1 fan, could you just let us know how we sound? Can you hear me, sir? How do I sound? This is Gierhart, the Dungeon Master, Journey Punks. I'm showing levels, but maybe I'm wrong. So let's give it a couple seconds. Looking in the dashboard here. Yep, got you now, Dash. Thanks, J Danger. Okay, great. Well, hey, viewers. Those of you who are watching on live on Twitch or on YouTube, welcome to Journey Punks. It's an Arcana Punk D&D 5th edition based tabletop role-playing game. We set our game currently in Eberron, which is an Arcana Punk world, so it has magic, but also technology, and also kind of like mix of different elements, such as classic fantasy, but also like noir and dinosaurs and pirates and stuff like that. Anyway, like I said earlier, my name is Gierhart. I'm the Dungeon Master, and with me let's start with Kuhnoodle.
Hi, I'm Kuhnoodle. I play Azuki, the Tiefling Monk.
And we get
Yay.
And Winged?
Hi, I'm Winged, and I play Kelp, the Shifter Barbarian.
And Jay.
Hello, I'm Jay. I play Donegal Sam, the Dwarf Wizard.
And last but not least, Dressed Jaws.
Hello. I am Jaws, and I play Hux, the Changeling Artificer.
Nice. All right, here we go. This is episode... I just put it in the Twitter. Episode 13. We had just left off a big giant battle with 10 Warforged. It was crazy. But yeah, it was a fight crashing Zuki, the Tiefling Monk's arranged forced wedding by her biological mother, Queen Aurala of Ondare. And her friends busted in there and helped her just defeat all these Warforged sent in by her mother. Also with the help of the vampire hunter Radu Van Jarrett. So luckily he was there to help the gang, but everybody did awesomely. But before we get into that, I want to just do a quick plug for our partner, who are very gracious people. I have a special promo code for anybody who is new to the show or longtime fans. It's Green Fox Woodworking. They make beautiful dice trays such as this, and we all have them as well. They're very silky smooth. They're great to play with. They add so much to your TTRPG experience. They have this great compartment over here for your dice and lots of space to roll your dice. And also you can get different engravings and different colored floors like this. Mine's blue. But go ahead and check them out. Green Fox Woodworking LLC. They're on Etsy. They also have their website. Just go ahead and Google them. You'll find it. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, the link will be in the description. Nice. And below me, you can see in the little battle cam window, that's their logo. And also, if you go to their website and go to their Etsy shop and plug in the promo code JourneyPunks, all caps, one word, you'll get 15% discount off of their dice trays. That is 15% discount on dice trays. I had to make sure I said that properly for those who are listening on a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, what have you. So yeah, check them out and tell them Journey Punks sent you. And just know that they're good people. They're good people to support small businesses, especially when they make awesome gaming accessories for your tabletop experience. So I'm going to put that logo away. I'm going to put that promo code away. I'm going to bring our logo back. And yeah, so I just want to say that this has been a lot of fun. We're not wrapping up. I just want to say thank you. This is it, everybody.
That was...
Gabby, no, I'm just kidding.
I just want to say there's no guarantee that any of you live past tonight, and good riddance. No.
Total party kill. No, I'm just kidding.
Love Dash. Beware the smiling DM.
Meteor coming to kill Eberron. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
We know you love us, oh benevolent God.
I just want to say, as a DM speaking, thank you to my players. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. This is so much fun. And let's keep the fun up. So players, I wouldn't have the show without you all. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Kuhnoodle, Winged, Jay, and Jessica Jaws. Anyway, with that said, Get the mushy stuff out of here. Time to not be mushy. Time to recap.
No
the last
more. We
episode.
love it.
Which I basically
This does really feel like a farewell.
No, it's not. It's not that. I have much more
he's
plans.
he's gonna kill all of us, you guys.
No.
We're all dead.
We're gonna go to level 20.
Someone
everybody.
must go.
We're gonna go to level 20. Everybody's gonna get to level 20 eventually. Hopefully, if you guys don't die, that's the plan. Also, tons of more plot hooks that hopefully you'll nip
plot
at,
hooks.
and some more bait, some more plot hook bait. I don't know. It's up to you. Who knows? That's the magic of role playing. Who knows what's gonna happen between you, me, and dice. So, as I was saying earlier, there was 10 Warforged that bust into the chapel of the Palace of Fairhaven, the capital of Ondare, and they were there to seize the wedding crashers that are Zuki's best friends, the BF squad, best friend squad, and they totally obliterated all of the Warforged, the 10 Warforged. And wow, that was a long battle, lots of math on the table, the gaming side of things. But yeah, story-wise, everybody were badasses, bust them up, and after the battle, showed her face was Queen Aurala. That was Azuki's her mother, who has a lot of magic stored up her sleeve, and also an Arcana Punk hand, because earlier in the street, Hux managed to shoot her hand off, but now she seems deadlier than ever, and she has a deadly, very big, very strong looking knight beside her. So they're ready to, looks like they're ready to kill you all. And she basically noted that Zuki's unfit to inherit the throne. So she's going to attack her, try to kill her, and keep the throne for herself. So that's what's going on. So before I switch over to the battle cam, I just want to say everybody gets 100 XP. So please go to your character sheets and add 100 XP to
Look
each of
under
your
your
characters.
seats. Okay. You
A
all
blessing from the Lord.
go.
You blessed yourself, sir. You blessed yourself. You earned it.
I actually may need you to bless me, Dash. I'm using, in case they wanted to sponsor us in any way,
D&D
shape, or
Beyond.
form. I'm using the D&D Beyond app in order to access my player on the road. I'm coming at you with a Southwestern Pennsylvania Turnpike traffic report.
Turnpike.
I'm sorry, friend. There is no way for me to add those, but I might really need those.
I have your sheet up right
Could
here.
you wave your DM1? Thank you.
Sure, no problem. Going to Hux's sheet.
I feel like
experience.
Sorry, I feel like a diva even for asking.
Oh, you're fine, man.
I'm sorry. Could you do it for me?
Adding 100 XP.
Pick out all the red M&Ms too, Dash.
Gotcha. Okay, so now I just added 100 XP. You're now
Thank you,
currently at 3,350 XP. You're at level 4 too.
Unlimited.
So
Thank you.
you're there.
I appreciate you.
What's up, Clark? Man, how's it going? Clark says, I just realized Hux was a picture. Thought he was just looking through my soul. Yep.
You know it, baby.
Hux is unable to do video today, so yeah, we put this handsome picture of him cosplaying as Hux up. So yeah, and Jade Andrew said he made a face and it got stuck that way. It's a good face though. It's a good face. It's a good face. With Mech over. So yeah, make sure everybody's added. Make sure you add your 100 XP. I made it add 100 XP to Radu, his sheet. Also, just as a friendly DM speaking, friendly reminder, and also I just want to check with everybody and make sure everybody's HP is correct. Zuki, you currently have, also, viewers, if you want to hover your mouse, if you're watching this on a computer, hover your mouse over to the left side, which is basically near on my side and the Journey Punks logo, illustrated by Kuhnoodle, none other than her. There is a D&D app extension, so you can hover over and see the stats of each of the BF squad, Zuki, Kelp, Donegal, Sam, and Hux, what their stats are, how strong they are, blah, 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 constitution, intel, all that, and also their current HP. So Zuki, you have currently 21 HP, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And Donegal, Sam, you currently have 14 XP, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. And Kelp, you have 12 XP? Or, sorry, not XP, 12 HP?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what you meant.
And Hux, you currently have 7 HP, right? Clark Bus, thanks for subscribing, Clark Bus. Thanks, bud. Clark's a real good IRL friend. One of the best. Thanks so much, bud. Appreciate it. Always welcome. Always welcome. Welcome to the clan. Okay, anyway. Hux, 7 HP.
I'll keep staring into your soul for... Thank you, Clark. What sorry, Dad?
7 HP for you, right? For Hux?
That is correct.
Cool.
Yes.
Also, hey, J Danger, could you let us know how our audio is compared to the music, if you could? Thanks, bud. We love you. And then so everybody knows, FYI, Radu currently has 30 HP. Cool. In that case, I think everybody's good to go. Okay. Gonna bring up the battle cam now. I think I put that in early. Well, nope. So hey, real quick, gonna switch to the BRB screen. Only take 2 minutes. I gotta put in the battle cam. So sorry, everybody. Be right back. Switching that over.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back visually now.
State just for it.
Yeah, every week.
Every week. Okay,
Friday Fight Club.
Karate Fight Club, the best. Oh, I can't wait for next season Cobra Kai.
Best Friend Squad Fight Club.
Friend Squad Fight Club. Remember we tried to do that in college, Jaws, one day, and I remember bashing my knee against a friend of ours with a name that rhymes with Schmeiler. It was a good knee bash. It was a friendly knee bash. J Danger says, good mix levels. Thanks, bud. And also, lighting looks good today. Lightning looks good today, Jay. We can see ya. Hell yeah. Cool. Okay, so we're back.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. So we're back. Yeah, it's this below me is the battle cam, and we have everybody where they were last time, and also we have some new people, and again some battle music up here. Here we go. Okay, so just so everybody knows, I'm moving the camera down. Here is Zuki, right here.
It's me.
Here is Radu, the blue cape.
Okay.
Right here. And we have Donegal Sam, who is right there. We have Kelp, who's right in front of him. We have... So this is a homunculus Warforged doggy, but we're using this... It's not actually that. That's just a miniature that we're using for the cannon that Hux made just a few minutes before this moment. And Hux is right beside it, sticking his hand out right there, or the miniature is anyway. And here we have the knight and the queen, Zuki's mother, looking directly at Zuki down the hall. And just so everybody knows, what was that, Kuhnoodle?
She's sticking her tongue out at her.
Sticking her tongue. Just so everybody knows, just a refresher, this red is just the red carpet. Anybody can walk over it. It's fine. These black bars are the pews of the chapel. And below that, well, really just below the camera, but up on the rug is the altar of the chapel. There's just small stairs that are right here. Very easy to walk over. Not a big thing on terrain-wise. It's just a few steps up. Not a problem. And also, you are all able to easily stand on the pews if needed. So, yeah. So, the queen busts in. And the queen looks at Zuki. And she already said what she said before, but all she's going to say right now is, I'd like to introduce you all to Sir Keith, my most trusted guardian. He's going to help me kill all of you. I don't know who the rest of you are, and I don't need to ask what your names are because you will all be deceased very momentarily. So, Sir Keith. And Sir Keith looks over and he just nods. And he brings his sword up and he has his shield. And he looks directly at Hux. And off to the corner of his eye, he definitely bats his eyes at Kelp and Donegal Sam. So, with this, let's roll for initiative, everybody.
Rolling initiative.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Go ahead and tell me what you got, Zuki.
12.
12?
Yep.
Total 12, okay. All right. What'd you get, Kelp?
I rolled an 11.
An 11. Good work. Cool. Sam, what'd you get?
With my -1 to initiative, I got a 10.
10. Nice.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And Hux, what did you get?
11 as well.
11. Okay.
We're great at this.
So
All best.
right. And then Radu got a 20. And Radu's initiative is
Radu.
plus +5, so he's definitely up on the beginning end here. And
Good, we need him to wreck some shit.
yeah, and Sir Keith got a 10. Sorry, he got a 10 plus his initiative score, which is a +0. So yeah, he only got a 10. And then the Queen Aurala, got a 16 plus 2, so an 18. So, ooh, damn. Okay. Well, looks like Radu's gonna go first, and then the Queen. So, all right. Let's see, where are we at? So, bringing it down to Radu. So everybody can see down the battle cam below my camera square, is Radu in the blue cape right there. And he yells at his the best friend squad, and he goes, "Don't worry, everybody. I'm fighting with you all until the end. We'll defeat her. Don't lose hope." And he runs up with his 30 walking speed. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he runs up here, which you can see now in the cam. He's right in front of the Queen. Not all the way up, but he's about 20 feet away. He's going to throw his boomerang. So he's going to throw his boomerang, and it's going to be a +8 at the Queen. And he's trying to protect Zuki here. So here we go. So it's a +8 against the Queen's AC of 18. So you get a 14 plus 8, which is 22. Definitely hits. Gonna roll damage. It's got 1d4 plus 5. So here we go. 1d4 plus 5. He rolled a 2 plus 5, which is 7. 7 HP. Hits the boomerang hits her right in the face. It just whacks at her, and then it just spins back, catches it, puts it back on his back, and he goes, "Take that, Queen. I deny your royal position." All right. So 7. So doing math. That's math. That's the sound of math. All right. Cool. All right. Here we go. 1 second. Okay, cool. All right, the Queen is down to 33 HP. All right, now it is the Queen's turn. She looks at Radu, and she says, "Well, if you want to die too, then so be it." So then the Queen looks at him, and she does the Firebolt cantrip. Firebolt cantrip. So the way that works, everybody, those who are new to D&D or unfamiliar, maybe it's just been a while. Firebolt's cantrip costs 1 action, range of 120 feet, which is well in the range between the Queen, which is right here, and Radu. So it's 120 feet. It's a range attack, and it's she hurls a mote of fire at a creature, which is Radu, within range. And she makes a ranged spell attack against the target. On hit, the target takes 1d10 fire damage. A flammable object hit by this spell ignites if it is being worn or carried. The spell's damage increases by okay, that's the later levels. Anyway, so then he's going to do a save, and this is going to be, let's see here, according to her. So I'm going to make this a little easier. So I'm going to roll her intelligence score to find what the DC would be for his save. So intelligence score would be a +3. So she just rolled a 5 + 3 = 8. So that's what the save is for his roll, which is going to be a dex save. So the dex save is going to be it's going to be, has mean an 8. His is a +5. So he's going to beat an 8 with +5. So he just rolled an 11 +5, which is 16. He dodges it, and it whizzes by Zuki's head as well, the firebolt. And he goes, well, I think you have to do better than that, Queen. And he kind of laughs to himself a little bit, and she just, God damn it. So she's just fucking pissed. Now it's Zuki's turn. Zuki is down here behind Radu.
Well, I'm gonna run at her with the short sword.
Run at her with the short sword? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, you're within range, so right in front of her? Right? Like
Yeah.
right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna push the camera up here, move it up there. Okay, so you're right in front of her. So her AC is 12.
I got 19. Or no. 21.
Definitely hits. Roll for damage.
Six.
6 damage
Yep.
to the queen. Hell yeah.
And then I'm gonna kick her.
Gonna kick her? Oh, awesome.
It's a bonus action.
No,
Well, she
with
can
the
do
monk,
multiple
I do
multiple
on one
times.
arm.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
can do
okay.
that. Monk powers.
Oh, I didn't hit her.
Oh,
I got
Ah,
9.
cool. Well, hey,
Dark.
she's down now
And then I'm
to
gonna jump
27
back.
HP. So she's gonna jump back.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be in front of Radu or off to the side here, or
Off to the side.
like this side?
I'm gonna tell her that she's stupid.
Awesome. And you're gonna like right here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Zuki just yells, "You're stupid." She's really bad at insulting.
She goes, "No, you're stupid." That was the queen.
Real Mitch Harker.
She growls. Okay, cool. Kelp, it's your turn,
Oh boy. I am.
and you are right here.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna jump back behind Radu, and I'm gonna use this turn to eat some of the flower petals.
Good job. Good work.
In order to gain, I think it was like, what is it, 2 HP per the next 2 turns? I believe you
Yeah.
allowed me to.
Mhm.
Okay. But then the next turn, I will be allowed to actually strike in addition to getting the 2 extra.
Yep,
Okay.
you gotta use an
So,
action
yeah.
to eat it. Yep. Mhm.
Okay. Awesome.
So go ahead and so your HP. Just looking at my little card here that I have you on my DM screen.
I just bumped it up, so it went up to 14.
Gotcha. So okay. So Kelp goes up to 14. Okay. Cool. Good work. Anything else?
I'm just gonna like whisper to Radu, like, get her.
Yeah, I'll get
Get
her.
her,
But like,
Radu.
can you go to like
Get her, Ray.
beast rage mode soon? Cause you're pretty bad. get her, Ray. You're pretty badass when you do that.
Okay. All right.
Just
yeah,
at some point. You don't do it now.
Give me a minute.
I just want to see it because I think it's cool.
Okay. Give me a minute.
Okay. All right, timing you. Anyway, so now it's Hux's turn.
Ah, cha 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 cha
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
cha 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 cha.
And Hux, can you
Huck wants
see
to
it?
get
Can
out
you
of
see
the
us?
way.
You can see us, right?
I could a minute ago. Yes,
Okay.
I could a minute ago. So I know where I'm at. I know generally the board.
You are 20 spaces, basically 2 spaces away, 20 feet away from Sir Keith.
Yeah.
And your cannon's right beside
Right.
you.
Got it. Okay. Yes, but I don't have the cannon stats with me. That's not on my sheet, unfortunately.
Okay.
I was just looking for it. So I will
So
have to wait
Hux
to play
forgets
the
how
cannon.
to use a cannon momentarily.
Yeah.
It probably will only be this round, judging by where I'm at on the road here.
Gotcha.
So we will have the cannon, I promise. I am going to try to cast acid spell. Or no, I'm going to shoot the pistol first, and then I'm going to back up with a movement action, and that will be my turn. So let me pull up my pistol here. Sorry, there's a deer right there.
And you're rolling it against.
Sorry, I'm also
Sir Keith?
deer spotting. Say again.
Are you rolling?
Yes, I'm going
shooting
to shoot
Sir
it.
Keith?
Correct.
Got it. So his AC
so I'm
is
gonna
18.
shoot at. Okay, let's try this.
He has plate armor on.
Well, then I miss. I rolled a 10 to hit, so I'm not gonna hit.
Yeah, and Radu goes, "Nice shooting, Hux."
I'd now like to. I have my movement is was it 30 spaces? So I'd like to back up a lot because I'm very low on HP.
The full 30 feet?
Uh,
Because you got a good amount of space behind you, like between these
I'll be
pews.
right back.
Sure.
yes, I would like to back up the full amount of space just to get away from him, or at least make him come at me.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
gonna have to play like run around, and then that'll be my turn.
Okay. So Hux backed out of harm's way back there. So here we go. Now it is Sam's turn. And Sam, you are right here. Little guy right there.
I'm the little guy. Okay, so it looks like in my immediate vicinity, or 30 feet in front of me, there's the queen, right?
Diagonally, yes.
Diagonally, okay. And how far away would you say they are?
5, 10, about 15 feet.
15 feet. Okay, I'm gonna try something that I have not tried yet. It is called Agadancer's Scorcher. Now, this is a pretty gnarly spell.
See, that's
Let's see
new.
if I can pull it off. Yeah. And I know we're not necessarily doing these rules, but it requires a red dragon scale, which we have come in contact with the red dragon before, so.
Did you get a scale, though?
Yes.
You did? I don't recall that.
Okay, fine.
You did
So
meet
we
you
won't
did
use-
meet Rando,
We did meet Rando.
and he's your
maybe
friend.
And he is.
But I do not recall you grabbing a scale from him.
Fine.
I just
Okay.
want to follow the story. You keep
Okay.
track of the story. I'm not trying to be a dick. Sorry.
Wash that clean. We won't do this.
I want to see that so badly, but I can't just say, yeah, we'll say you. Let's retcon
Totally,
it.
yeah.
I can't
We
say
just
that.
do that.
Sorry.
That's fine. I won't cheat. Let's see. Let's just what's this caustic brew one? I have this. Steam of acid emits from 30 feet long and 5 feet. This is basically the same thing except with acid. So let's do this. This is Tasha's caustic brew. I'm going to use this. So it's going to take some concentration up to a minute, and she's going to need to throw a dex of 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
A dex save of 13. Okay.
Yeah.
Bringing her stat block up. Okay, so a dex save of 13. She has a +2 on dex. So I'm going to roll that right now. +2. So she just rolled a 10 and got a 12 total.
It hits.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay, so the damage is 44 at one level. So let's see.
What?
At the third level, it'd be 8d4. Is that right? That
A
can't be
D4?
right. Yeah, just like.
Oh, okay. I think they said 84. I was like,
No.
You
It's clearly
incinerated her?
84. She's gone. You thought this very anticlimactic. All right, so here we go. So that's 3.
Okay.
1,
Okay.
4.
3, 1. So 4 plus 4, 8 total?
I think I need to roll one more.
Okay, so 3, 1, 4. Okay.
3, 1, 4.
So 8
yeah.
so far. Okay.
Right, 8 so far. And 3.
So 11.
Yeah.
You did 11 damage to her. Okay.
Yeah.
So she goes down to 16 HP.
Ah.
Good work.
Woo!
And can you describe the move?
The move?
The spell. Can you describe it? Like what happens?
Oh, it looks like I'm going to like throw up. Like maybe like I'm looking like I'm like scared of her, but then it just like it looks like I'm puking right on her, and it's just it sort of like gets right on her clothes. Just
And she looks. She's just like,
scorches
"I'm gonna
it,
eat
yeah.
you dwarf. I'm gonna roast and
It's the last
eat
thing
you."
I do with your little dog.
And your
too.
little homunculus cannon. I'm gonna eat
Yeah.
you. I'm gonna
They
rip
eat
off your
you.
skin and savor every bite. J Danger
Okay.
says that spell is not to scale. Talk about the dragon spell. Yes. All right. Excellent move, Donegal Sam. Anything else?
Thank you. Let's
You haven't moved yet,
see. I know I haven't moved, and I'm wondering if I should get closer since that's the I have a few spell slots left. Maybe I'll stay right where I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see here. All right, so then it is now. Sir Keith's turn. Sir Keith's turn. 1 second. Pushing all these stat cards. Pushing all these to the left. Okay, so Sir Keith. In case you didn't know, he's right here in the gold silver armor with the slate colored cloak. And he's going to rush up to Donegal Sam.
What?
And he looks at you and he goes, "You dare strike the queen?
Well, yeah.
I will make you regret that." And he has so game talk. He has multi-attack, so he can make 2 melee attacks.
Okay.
So he's going to swing twice at you with his greatsword.
I need to make a
which-
dex.
Which is a what's that?
I guess I need to make a dex throw save, right?
No, not for this. It's just
Not
he's
for
right
this.
up to you, so it's just he's just gonna swing at your AC. He has a +5 on this roll, each roll. So, Sam, your AC is a 9, right?
My AC is 9, yeah.
Oh shit! All right, bud. Here we go.
It's fine. I have something.
So the first roll is a 15.
God, duh.
The second
Ow!
roll, we're just gonna roll the attack roll first. So he was successful in the first roll. Second roll, an 11. So he makes
Okay.
both.
Ouchies.
Both of them are a 2d6 slashing
2d6.
damage. So he's gonna. So really, I have to roll 4d6.
So this could knock me out.
So here we go. So 2d6. Here we go. First
Do I have
one's
to roll? It's just you?
first one's a 2.
Okay, good.
Second one on the first roll is a 2. So that's a total 4.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll 2 at the same time for the second
Still
one.
in the game. Still in the game.
Okay, so yeah, so total 4 damage. Okay, and then rolled a 1, so it's adding 1, and then rolled a 4, so that's 9 HP damage, 9 damage to you,
9 total. Okay.
9 total.
So that means I have a 5 left. Great. Woo!
It
Woo!
was a good bite earlier.
So that was Sir Keith's multi-attack great sword move.
Ouchies. I
Yes.
probably should. Okay.
Do you regret it yet, dwarf?
How about I'm like clutching my chest and I'm going,
He goes, I don't like that.
I do.
It's now.
We could have been friends, but whatever. You had to do this.
So, Sam is down to 5 HP. Not good. So now it is Radu's turn again, and he looks at Keith, and he's right here in the blue cape, and he goes out to Keith. And those swords. There we go. He looks at Keith, and he goes, "Don't you touch him!" And he goes for his attack. And he goes, "I'll avenge you, Sam." And he goes, "I know you're not dead, but I'm still avenging you." So he goes to his attack, and he pulls his greatsword out, and he swings with a plus 6 against Sir Keith's AC of 18. So here we go. He's rolled 16. 16 plus 6 is 22. Well enough to hit Keith. So now it's a 2d6 plus 3. So here we go, 2d6. 2d6 plus 3. So just rolled a 4, rolled a 1, that's a 5, plus 3, that's an 8. 8 damage to Sir Keith. He goes from 52 HP down to 40. Do math dash. Oh my god, my brain. 2, 6, 44. 44 HP. Cool. Why am I so stupid? All right, cool. So down to HP 44 for Sir Keith. He's a beefy guy. All right. So that was Radu's turn. Now it's the Queen's turn again, and she's got a clear shot at Zuki. She's right there. Zuki's right here. And she looks at Zuki, and she goes, "I always regret having you as a child. I should have just killed you myself when you were a baby.
You already gave me away. I was your kid.
I just wanted you to be raised by other people so I wouldn't have to deal with you, because I hate babies. I hate children. I needed an heir, but you suck. So get ready to die." What is that? What did you say to me? What did you say to your mother?
You suck butt.
You suck butt. Suck on this. So she goes and she's going to cast. She's casting Magic Missile. So, Magic Missile. For everybody who doesn't know, Magic Missile, you create 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range. A dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage to its target. The dart all strike simultaneously, and you can direct them to hit one creature or several. The Queen is directing all of them, all the darts, all 3 darts at Zuki. So, Zuki.
That's a pretty basic move, Queen Karen.
Yeah, I can do that.
Pretty basic, Queen Karen over here.
Just shut up.
Her magic missile.
Shut up. Let me target my daughter. What'd you say, Kuhnoodle?
Can I use deflect missiles on that?
Yes. With each. Okay, so tell me how you would deflect one singular missile.
Well, if it's being aimed towards me, I'm gonna be like.
Yeah. Okay, so
She just wants to grab it, and then she wants to throw it back, because I can do that.
So you don't have to roll anything for it, right?
You can use your reaction to deflect or catch the missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack reduces by 1d10 plus 5. If you reduce the damage to 0, you have a free hand. You can spend 1 Kai point to make a ranged attack. And so I could throw it back.
Okay, gotcha.
So reduce it down to 1.
So you'll be able to catch it if you fail the dex save on each of the 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you fail it, you can catch it. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, cool. So let's do the first one. So she's going to see what the DC would be. So I'm gonna roll with her intelligence, which would be a +3 to get the DC. So here we go. So the DC, yikes. The DC would be rolled a 19, so it'd be a dirty 22. So the 22.
Dirty 22.
So roll a dex save with your dex mod and try to get a 22 for all 3.
For all 3?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I missed 1.
Okay, so 1 missed. Okay.
Missed another.
Missed 2.
And I missed all 3.
Okay, cool. So that means you catch all 3,
You can only
right?
catch 1. Oh, wait.
So that means since you failed the dex saves, that means that means they technically would have hit, but you catch bullets, right? Like Neo.
Yeah.
So you can catch them, right? You catch all 3.
Can I catch all 3, or can I only catch 1 at a time?
What does your ability say? It's just 1 at a time?
You can use your reaction to deflect or catch a missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack.
Okay, so in this case, you got hit by 2, and you catch the 3rd one.
Okay.
So the damage that you take from the first 2 magic missiles, would be 1d4 plus 1. So I'm going to roll the damage for you now. So 1d4. So the first one did roll the 3 plus 1 is 4. So 4 damage. Second one was 3 plus 1 is 4. So 8. I said 4 the first time. Yeah. So 8. Total 8 damage to you.
Okay. And then...
So you're down to, from 21 down to 13.
Well, if I take a damage from the attack, I reduce it by 1d10 plus 5.
Oh, okay, cool. 1d10.
So if I
plus
reduce
5.
the damage to a 0, then I have a free hand, then I can throw it back.
Okay, so you technically would take damage on a 3rd one too, but you reduce it down, right? Since you catch that one. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll again for the 3rd one. So the 3rd one, so 1d4 plus 1 again.
Wait, no, it's if I just so I got hit by all 3.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
So I reduce the damage from one of them.
Yeah, the 3rd one.
Okay, so I have to roll that.
Yeah, to reduce it. Yeah, and I just rolled a 4 for her, and a 4 plus 1 is 5. So you're trying to reduce the 5. So this is the 3rd magic missile, and the damage was 5.
Okay. And then I reduced it for 12.
Okay, so it's just 0.
So I could throw it back to her.
Okay, so you take no damage on the 3rd one. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you're down to, you took damage on the first 2, which lowers you from 21 down to 13, and you zeroed out the 3rd bullet, and now you're going to try to throw it back, right, as a reaction?
Yeah.
Excellent. So go ahead and throw it at her. And her AC is 12.
This says if you reduce the damage to 0, you have a free hand, you spend 1 Kai point to make a range attack as a monk weapon.
Cool.
So I basically be throwing it as like a ranged attack.
Yep, and it's a reaction, so you can go ahead and throw it this right now.
So I have to roll for damage then.
Yeah.
I don't know what my ranged for. 21.
Yep, that's enough to hit. So go roll. So that was your damage or your attack roll?
Attack.
Attack roll. Okay, cool. Roll damage. So
I
this would
don't
be the
know what
same
my-
as this magic missile, right?
Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah. It's 1d4 plus 2.
Yep. Would it be magic missile?
No, attack is deflect. Missiles attack is that's my range attack.
Oh, okay. Go for it. Yeah. Sorry.
It's the 1d4 plus 2.
Gotcha.
And I did 4.
Cool. Okay, cool. So the queen goes down to 12 HP. So basically the queen went like and hit you twice, and then the 3rd one you're able to catch it and you throw it back to her and it hits her right in the shoulder. And she looks at you and she goes, "Ugh, curse you, daughter, I hate you, I hate
It's
you."
like a little wiggle.
Stop doing that, I hate it. I don't like that. Stop mocking me. Either me or Sir Keith will kill you.
Go cry about it,
No, not yet. I'll cry about it later. All right.
baby.
So that was the queen's turn. Now it's Zuki's turn.
And I'm going to run at her with the sword.
So you're going straight up to her, right?
Yep.
All right. So right there. So her AC is, since you're attacking with the sword, her AC is 12. Just like you. Just like mother, daughter like mother.
Got 11.
Not enough.
So I'm going to kick her.
Cool.
I didn't get enough.
Cool.
Got 9.
She goes.
And I tell you didn't see that, and I run back.
Okay, cool. So you're going. So this is Kelp. Are you going on this side of Kelp This side of Kelp or over here?
The other side of Kelp.
This side?
Yeah.
Okay. As she says, go ahead and run. You're an embarrassment to the royal family. All right. So. It's not focusing. Put my fingers in there. Focus on my finger. Okay, cool. All right. It is now Kelp's turn.
Okay, so I'm going to do my 2 HP heal real quick. So my HP is now up to 16.
Cool.
Okay, I'm kind of okay. So Radu's in the way here. All right, so what's okay? So am I still shifted and raging from the last session? Because I believe I did that the last session. Did I not?
It would say on your sheets if you did both.
Okay.
I remember you did one.
Yeah. So I definitely did. I definitely shifted. I don't think I raged though. So,
no, you didn't rage. You shifted. Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to, rage.
Okay.
So she getting hyped. She sees Zuki jump next to her, and then she takes her trident and she points it at, she rips it off her back and she points it at the queen. She's gonna start glowing green because we are going to do ancestral protectors.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Fancy.
So from her trident,
It's fancy.
these green horses just start jumping out, and start kind of galloping around the room as like ethereal beings. So this is when raging, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn has disadvantage on any attack that isn't against you. And when the target hits a creature other than you, that creature has resistance to the damage dealt by the attack. Okay,
great. So you have advantage, right? Is it okay? So is it just you and is everybody, or is it?
It is not. It is for everybody else. It's not for me.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
So yeah. So but I have to hit this bitch. So basically we're gonna how many? Okay. So how far am I? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20. About 20 feet max.
Okay. Great. So we're gonna run up and try to pierce her just dead on through her armor. So I'm going to roll for that.
Right there? Are you right up in front of her?
I'm running right to her.
Got it. Okay.
And that was 20, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay,
and so she has an AC of 12.
Okay, great. Ooh, okay, 18. So I don't even need my okay, so yeah, 18 is what I rolled.
Cool. Success. Roll for
so
damage.
We're rolling for damage. Sorry, hang on. 1d6 plus 2. Okay. Oh, I rolled a 6 plus 2, so that's 8 damage on her.
Hell yeah. So that was with your trident, right?
Yes.
Got it. So 8 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the queen goes down from 12 down to 4 HP. And she's like,
and Kelp is like over her, and she's just like digging it in. And she's still shifted, so she still in her equine form, and so Kelp's like just snorting, like she just snorts really loud, and like it's not like a sneeze, but it's like she sprays her with like all this like nasty nasal horse.
Yeah, terrible breath. Horse breath.
So in my I want to rip it out and jump 2 spaces back.
Okay. So towards south, right? So towards Zuki?
Yes.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Excellent. All right. Good move. Anything else, Kelp?
She does. She twirls her. She does like a spin. Like I don't know what to call it, like a color guard spin.
Yeah.
What about a pirouette? Like a ballet pirouette?
Yeah.
To knock
Figure
all
eight.
the blood. To knock all the blood off of her trident.
Shaking off.
Yeah.
Nice. and it gets them on Radu. It's like, gross, yuck, so yeah, good work. It is now Hux's turn, and Hux, you're over to the right here, behind the pews, in between a few pews, away from everybody.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. Okay, so that moves me, I believe, out of range with my pistol and with my acid splash. So let me see here. I'm going to probably have to move first.
Okay, yeah.
Sam, you should know I am looking for any remedy to get you some more HP. I just don't have anything on me.
That's okay. I got some spell slots, and I can use shield. I probably should have done it last time, but yeah. Thanks.
Save Samuel.
Oh, damn it! Oh, damn it, Sam! Glad you know we've got that worked out, though. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just need the page to refresh for me.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay. Yes. Perfect. So, where is which one of the minifigures is the queen? I'm on a very.
So the queen is straight ahead of you. She has like red magic stuff coming out of her hand.
Oh, I see her. Okay.
Yeah, the gold and silver and purple.
All right. I'm just gonna switch one more window to double check my range with the pistol.
Mm-hmm.
1 sec. I'm just narrating it. I feel like that's more interesting
Yeah?
than just keeping you guys on. All right, let's see here. Pistol is 30 feet.
Oh,
okay.
hey, Jade Danger. Thanks for gifting that sub to Clark Bus. I just realized that's what you did. Thank you, sir. Also, Jade Danger said something about Zuki throwing the bullet. He said she throws it back even harder. That badass. Talking about that bullet that you threw. So, yes, very badass. Magic bullet. Okay, back to another bullet. Hux. See, are you shooting your gun?
So I would
right?
like to. Yes, I am ready to do that. I would like to move 3 spaces forward from my current position, like down the pew towards the center aisle, if that makes sense.
So like right here. 3 spaces
Correct.
forward. So like near the cannon.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'll move you up there. Okay.
Because now
You're right by the cannon.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah. And now I should have my cannon rule in front of me. But I don't. Sorry. I want to fire both of them, but I want to make sure that I'm allowed to. And I need...
Keith and Aurala, the queen.
No, I'm sorry. Both my pistol and the cannon.
Oh. Keep in mind the queen doesn't look too good. Game terms, she's down to 4 HP.
Oh, okay. All right. That's why she deserves the cannon, don't you think?
Oh.
Go bigger, go home. No, probably not how I'll do that. Unless it please her daughter that I should finish the lady that
Yes.
You can roleplay, ask her.
Right, cannon or bullet or cannon? What do you think?
Whatever will hurt her the
Zuki,
most.
And her feelings.
Yeah, hurt her feelings. Make her cry.
Okay, here's the Eldritch Cannon. So it has a range of 15 feet. Is she within range of that cannon? Now that
For
I'm
the
next to
cannon, 5,
her? Yeah.
10, 15, yes.
Yeah, she is. Hey, lady. So all it says for a hit DC is a 12 dex. Does that mean you have to roll the saving throw?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then she needs to do a Dex 12 saving throw.
A Dex 12 saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay, so Dex 12 saving throw. So she has a +2 to her Dex. Her Dex. She rolled a 13 +2. That's 15.
Dang it. I have inspiration. Oh, I can't make her re-roll something, though.
No.
I want her to re-roll. No, that's fine. Okay, all right. Well, I tried. All right, we're going to shoot her with the pistol.
Gotcha. Pistol
I'm
again.
within range now as well. What is her DC?
Her AC is 12.
Oh, okay. AC is... All right. I rolled a 9. I'm going to use my inspiration and roll again.
Okay. So using inspiration.
Okay, seriously. Wow. Okay. I highly dislike these digital dice.
Sponsor us,
I
D&D Beyond.
always
We
roll-
love your digital dice.
Yeah, D&D Beyond. I love everything except for this digital dice, which always gives me below a 10. I'm being shushed. I'm yelling. I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Setting
what
our
did you roll
neighbors.
for that?
All right. I rolled a 7, so...
Bless you.
So the cannon goes off and misses her. Your pistol goes off and misses her. And Radu goes again. Whoa, 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 whoa! Nice shooting, Hux. I know I said it before, but this is a more appropriate time. Because that was crazy,
well
man. A cannon and a pistol? I mean, you know what? It happens to everybody. It's okay, man. It happens to everybody.
Performance.
Oh, if only you knew.
Happens to everybody. Get her the next time. I believe in you.
Okay, I think that's absolutely everything I could possibly do to ruin our progress group. Turn.
I mean, we're doing okay other than
What?
Sam's not doing too well.
I know,
Damn,
I'm
Sam.
worried about him, and I could have finished one of our two adversaries.
Sam is near rolling some death saves pretty soon.
Whoops.
Is it anything else, Hux?
No, I don't have any. I think I'm technically out of actions. Thank you, Dash.
Gotcha. No worries. Sam, it is now your turn, bud.
Hey.
And
He's about to
you're
throw
right
some
here.
Death saves. Yeah. Okay. I'm right there.
Yep,
And it
by
looks
Keith
like-
and by Radu.
By Keith and by Radu. Okay.
And yep, Kelp's on the other side of you too.
Kelp's on the other side. And then my possible targets are where?
So Keith's right in front of you, and
Right in front of me.
Aurala, the Queen Aurala, is on the other side, about 20 feet on the other side of Radu
Okay.
from you.
Can I ask how much HP Keith
Keith has, by your estimation, seeing how he is visually, you guess, Sam guesses around the wellness range of game terms, telling you, Jay.
Yeah.
Since I did say it before, 44.
44. Wow. Oh god. All right. So
He's a beefy boy.
him a beefy boy. I don't know if I want to.
So he's pretty armored up too.
He is pretty armored up. So here's what I'm gonna do now. I wonder if there's a way I can get in between him and the queen and hit Earth Tremor.
You can sneak behind, like between like Radu and Kelp if you want to do that.
I don't want to hurt Kelp because this would affect everyone around me.
Okay. Definitely. Okay, so what's the range on that spell?
The range is 10 feet.
10 feet all around you as a radius?
Yeah, as a radius.
So you definitely affect Radu.
Would affect Radu.
What
for
I'm saying
sure.
is you can go, your speed is 25 feet. So
That's
like
right.
5, 10, 15. You can go all the way around to get in.
Yeah, let me juke and then
Yeah.
do like one of those wrestling slides that you do on your knee. Juke and then wrestling slide
Yeah.
over
Behind
and
Radu.
then- Yeah. I don't have to roll for that. Let me just do it.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it.
Do it. and then I want to hit Earth Tremor, which is a dexterity saving throw of 13. And if they fail it, then they take 1d6 bludgeoning damage and they're knocked prone.
Got it. So just so you know where you are right now, it would affect Kelp, and it would affect, if it's within 10 feet, it would affect Hux and Radu.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to. But I also have magic missile. I can always hit that.
Hey, real quick,
Mm-hmm.
I forgot something.
Okay.
And this will be if the bullet hit. Jaws, real quick, hold that thought, Jay.
Okay.
We forgot that
Yeah.
you have advantage because of the spirits that Kelp summoned. So could you roll one
shit.
more time on that attack roll of your
Yes.
pistol?
That's right.
Ah.
Yeah, get him.
I apologize. I
Retroactive.
forgot.
Bop, bop, bop.
You have advantage, so you have
Retroactive.
one more roll
Okay.
to see if your
Bam,
your
bam,
your
bam,
pistol
bam.
hit.
Holy shit! Ah,
It's
nat.
happening.
16 plus 4, dirty 20, baby.
That
Dirty.
absolutely hits. Roll for damage.
Bop, 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 get it.
1d10 plus 2 piercing.
1d10 plus
She
2.
is
Yep.
gonna take 7 damage.
Cool. So behind you, Sam.
7.
Wait, how much?
Yeah.
7.
7.
damage.
So have I
Behind you,
moved then?
Sam,
Is
you
this
hear
like...
this woman behind you, the queen, just collapse to the ground. Just
Oh, cool.
collapse on her knees and face first straight to the rug on the ground, the red rug on the ground.
face first straight to the
And-
rug.
Zuki squeeze.
Because,
Zuki squeeze.
in fact, we all thought that Hux missed. He, in fact, hit her right in the chest. And blood is now surrounding her on the
Shot
ground.
first,
as a pool.
baby.
And Radu looks at Hux. He's like, actually, really nice shooting, Hux. I apologize for teasing you. Really nice shooting.
Really,
Hell
really
yeah.
nice shooting.
That was dope.
And Zuki yells, I love you, Hux.
Oh goodness.
I'm sorry I couldn't have killed her with the cannon, Zuki. I really wanted to
You
mangle her with
said
an
what you
Eldritch
needed
Blast.
to.
And Radu looks at Sam. And he's like, I think you were about ready to do something cool, right?
Oh yeah, here we go. And I'm okay, since I only have one target now, I'm actually gonna do Tasha's Caustic Brew, and I'm just gonna go for Keith this time. And since it's a lower spell level, I'm only gonna do 2d4 damage, but he has to throw a 13 dex.
Okay, so they're doing a dex save of what? What was it again? Sorry.
13.
13. Okay, dex save of 13. So he has a +0 on his dex. So he has
Good.
to get 13 to 6. Just 6.
Yes!
He fails.
Okay.
He
All right, so
fails.
here we go. Here we go. I'm going to roll 2 of these. This is a 2,
Okay.
and then a 1. So 3.
3 damage. Got it.
3 damage.
So he's down to 41 HP.
41 HP. Take that. That's sort of just like a glove slap on the face after his queen dies. But yeah, it's more just like a
Yeah, right in the booty. Yeah.
right in the booty. Mhm.
Nice. Anything else, Sam?
I think that's all I can do.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, it is now Sir Keith's turn. So he's going to turn around.
Ah, crap.
Yep.
He looks at Hux while his chest is facing Sam, and he looks at Hux, and he goes, "You're gonna die real soon for killing my queen. But first, the dwarf that felt like he pinched my booty with magic is gonna get it first. Don't wink at me." And so he's
Can't.
gonna.
I got
Don't
something
do
in my
that.
eye.
I don't
There's
like
a
that.
little bit of
I don't.
acid, I think, in my face.
Sam?
I don't
Sam,
like that.
Did you just,
I don't
did
like
you
that
just
at all.
grab his ass?
What's that, Hux?
I said, did you just grab his ass?
I didn't.
But not literally. It was like with magic. Yeah, stop winking at me. Stop it with the other eyes. I'm gonna kill you. So he
Folks, I've been in a weird mood lately.
so remember, he has a multi greatsword swing attack, so he's
All
going
right.
to swing his greatsword twice at you, Sam.
And I'm going to cast shield both times.
Oh really? Okay, so explain what that does.
Shield is an instantaneous reaction.
Okay.
So really, when he swings it, it's instantaneous, and basically it blocks. It blocks.
So
Yeah.
does just his attacks fail?
Yeah, an invisible barrier of magical force appears and protects you until the start of your next turn. You have so I have a +5 bonus to AC.
Oh, okay, got it. So instead of a 9 AC, it goes up to 14.
14.
Got it. So he has to hit 14. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
So okay, so the magic shield goes up. So he's gonna swing against your 14 2 times. So here we go. It's gonna roll 2d20s here. So he rolled 14
Great.
and a 3. Wait, hold on. With his bonus, +5 to the 14 is 19.
19.
And 19, so +5. So it's a 19, and 3 + 5 is 8. A 19 and an 8. So the first one does succeed.
The other one doesn't, though. Okay, so.
So the first one is a 2d6. So 2d6s. Here we go. It's a 4 and it's a 5. So it's 9.
Yeah, well, I'm unconscious.
So Sam falls unconscious, and yeah, so he did 9 damage to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you're just unconscious now. So yeah, you'll be in
Unconscious now.
death saves next time. You have 0 HP. So in case, I don't
Correct.
think we went over this last time, but just the full options that you guys have for death saves.
Yeah.
Just a refresher on death save rules.
Okay.
Whenever you start your turn with 0 hit points, you must make a special saving throw called Death Save to determine whether you creep closer to death or hang on to life. Unlike other saving throws, the one isn't tied to any ability score. You are in hands of fate now, aided only by spells and features that improve your chances of succeeding on a saving throw. Roll a d20, 10 or higher, you succeed, otherwise you fail. A success or failure has no effect by itself. On your third success, you become stable. On your third failure, you die. The successes and failures don't need to be consecutive. Keep track of both until you collect 3 of a kind. The number of both is reset to 0 when you regain any hit points or become stable. So rolling a 1 or a 20, when you make a death saving throw and roll a 1 on the d20, it counts as 2 failures. If you roll a 20 on the d20, you regain 1 hit point. So really, 120, like rolling at a 20, just you're back. You get
I'm
1
back.
hit point.
Okay.
You're back. A nat 20, yeah, you're back. But roll 1. Critical failure.
I'm
that's
basically dead.
That's
yeah.
two failures. A damage at 0 hit points. If you take any damage while you're at 0 hit points, so now you're at 0 hit points, you suffer a death saving throw failure. So if Keith comes at you again and hits you again, and if you take damage, that's 1 death saving throw failure.
Okay.
If the
Gotcha.
damage is from a critical hit, you suffer 2 failures instead. If the damage
boy.
equals or exceeds your hit point maximum, you suffer instant death. So yeah, if it's
Okay.
yeah.
Well.
So, and then also, here's the thing I really wanted to tell you guys. I don't think we covered this last time. Is that stabilizing a creature? The best way to save a creature like Sam is with 0 hit
creature.
points is to heal it. If healing is unavailable, the creature can at least be stabilized so that it isn't killed by a failed death saving throw. You can use your action to administer first aid to an unconscious creature and attempt to stabilize it, which requires a successful DC 10 wisdom, aka medicine check. So anybody can do a medicine check to try to save Sam, as long as you get a DC of 10. A stable creature doesn't make death saving throws, even though it has 0 hit points, but it does remain unconscious. The creature stops being stable and must start making death saving throws again if it takes any damage. A stable creature that isn't healed regains 1 hit point after 1d4 hours. So it can stabilize you, and if someone like heals you, like shoves a half spark crystal up your butt, you'll be fine. So
Hey, don't knock until you try it.
It helped him.
And
just want to.
I don't think any of
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I don't think any of them know how to use a Sparky's crystal like I do.
Jay
Is the
Danger
thing.
says, "Quick, someone stick a crystal up his butt." That's right. You were the one that stick the one up Hux's butt, right? The half crystal.
That's right.
That's
yeah.
right. In the past, when you guys were fighting the dinosaur. Yes, that is
Saved
true.
my life.
Someone could, stabilize you at the very least, by doing a medicine check. But yeah, I just want to make sure to let everybody know that anybody could do a medicine check on him. You don't have to be a cleric or have a healing spell. Healing spell is definitely worth it though if you have it. Anyway, moving on. Sorry, Sam. Yes, you are currently in death saves, and that is Keith's turn, and he finishes it by saying, he's like, "And you, Artificer, you're next." And then it's Radu's turn, and Radu goes, "Not if I have to say anything to say about it." So he goes to swing his great sword at Keith, and his is a +6. He's rolling it, and it's a 17 +6, which is 23, and that is against Keith's AC of 18, which definitely hits. So he's gonna roll do a 2d6 +3. So here we go. So a 6 and a 3 is 9, and 9 + 3 is 12. He just did 12 damage to Keith. So Keith takes 12 damage. So Keith's down now to from 41, 29 HP. 29 HP is what Keith says. Cool. Now it's Zuki's turn. And Zuki is right here by Kelp.
Gonna go up to him.
Okay. Going up to Keith behind him, right here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Keep in
So
mind.
if it's behind him, attack of opportunity.
Okay. So keep in mind, because Radu definitely rolled a successful just on the first roll, you have advantage because of what Kelp did, the spirits that Kelp summoned. So you have
Okay.
advantage on each of your attacks.
Okay. So I'm gonna do the short sword.
Okay.
I will roll again.
Okay. Zacy's 18.
A natural 20.
Oh, hell yeah. Roll damage twice for that one.
It's unnatural.
Unnatural? Okay, cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll damage and add your bonus.
Seven.
7 damage. Okay, cool.
All
Yeah.
right.
So Keith goes, so it hits Keith, the sword, and
And then I'm
Keith.
gonna kick him.
Okay, cool. So first up, before that, so he goes down from 29 down to 22 HP. Okay, go for your next attack.
19.
19 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
3.
3. Okay, so just did 3 damage to Keith. Keith goes
Hit him
down
in the
from.
butt.
What's that?
Kicked him in the butt.
Kicked him in the butt.
Behind him.
Keith goes down to 19 HP. Good work. Anything else, Zuki?
No, she'll stay there.
Okay, cool. So now it is Kelp's turn. And Kelp is right cat corner from Radu, right here.
Okay. If I'm counting these spaces right, I want to go up 2 to be next to Sam.
Right.
I
There?
want to pick Sam up and take him all the way back to the wall.
Oof.
Okay.
Can you do a quick athletics check? It's just gonna be a 5 DC for that.
Sure. I also I'm a +4 in athletics, so
Cool.
I rolled a 13, so
Yeah, you whip him over his
let's-
shoulder easily.
let's get him back into the wall. I have an advantage in medicine, and a +1, so I'm gonna do the medicine roll.
Okay.
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, the medicine check. Before you do
Medicine
that,
roll.
Medicine roll.
I like it.
egg roll, medicine roll. Where do you pull him to?
To the back wall towards the entrance. So back to the
Like,
2 back.
Up here?
Yep.
Okay.
Right there. Yep.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not gonna let some fucking junk ass bitch named Keith kill you, Sam.
Keith.
I like.
Oh, I'm dead. Sorry.
Also,
Just
thank
hear
you,
yourself.
Keith Baker, for creating Eberron for us. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, Keith.
Oh, except that Keith. That Keith is cool.
That Keith's
as
cool.
fuck.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna do a
Okay.
medicine check. So the medicine check is, I believe it's 10.
It's
Yeah,
10, should be.
DC 10 wisdom check with your
Okay.
medicine, whatever your medicine bonus is. Add that to your DC 10 check. Or
Okay.
D20. You have to roll a D20.
Okay. Okay. All right. Roll the 4. All right.
Roll
we
4.
got an advantage. We have an advantage on this.
Yep.
So I'm gonna roll one more time. Okay. Come on. Oh, okay. I rolled a 12 plus 1, 13.
Okay, so 13.
Ooh.
So that would succeed.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask real quick. How did you get advantage on it? Is it because the spirits are around?
I'm assuming it says it on my sheet that I have a medicine advantage.
Is it advantage or is it proficiency?
It says it has an A next to it and it says advantage.
Okay. Looking at your sheet.
Yeah, you can check out the sheet.
I believe you. I just want to. Oh yeah, the A. Okay, got it. So I see the A. Yep. Okay. Yep. That is correct. You're right. Cool. Good work. So then you stabilize Sam. So good work. So
Thank you.
Yep, and so he is now stabilized, so a stable creature doesn't make death saving throws, so you're out of death saves, Sam. You don't have to do that, even though it has 0 HP, but it does remain unconscious. The creature stops being stable and must start making death saving throws again if it takes damage. A stable creature that isn't healed regains 1 HP after 1d4 hours. So go ahead and roll a d4, Sam.
A D4?
1d4.
Boy, do I have advantage? And what would it be, like a dexterity or anything?
No, it'd just be a regular 1d4.
Just a regular roll.
Mhm.
All right, so 3.
So if someone doesn't heal you because you're still unconscious, you're not suffering death saving rolls, so you're good, you're stable.
Okay.
But you're still unconscious, but you're not gonna wake up for another 3 hours unless someone heals you further from this.
Okay.
So you're out of danger, but you're still knocked out.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Don't worry
So that's
about
good.
me. This is me putting it into the world. Folks, don't worry about
So,
me.
In that case,
Sam has served you as much as he could.
So with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and put let's see here, this ring around you, a ring around there, Rosie. An unconscious, there we go, unconscious ring. So we just know. Put my little plastic rings. 1 second. Good enough. Anyway, so you got that ring around you. It means you're unconscious. Cool.
Oh, thanks.
Awesome. All right. Good work. Anything else, Kelp?
No, I can't make an attack now, right?
No, you did your action on
Got it.
so
That's what
Yep,
I figured,
that was the
but
main action.
I want to. I can't move anymore. No, I can't move anymore. Okay, no. So I'm good. I'm not gonna
Cool.
provoke this idiot. I'm gonna just
good move.
stand next to Sam and kind of put my arm in front of him just to make sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
my heart.
Like someone, I have a cousin that whenever we're at like a stop sign or stops really quick at a stop sign, they put their hand over my chest to make sure I don't like fall forward for some reason.
My friend does that to me.
Yeah, just
I
protective.
do it, and my partner is always like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Protecting my baby."
Just cupping a feel.
I do it for
Just
food.
cupping a feeling, you dude.
That's it.
Did everyone's mom not do that?
I mean, my
does
mom did
that.
it, but you know,
Still, she doesn't. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's
I need
different when
to
it's a
protect
parent.
my
Yeah.
food.
She also tries to order for me at fast food places, but whatever. I'm 30. I'm almost 34, but yeah. Whatever. Yeah.
Whatever, mom.
Whatever,
Mom.
Cool.
And yes, you're right. I do want that. I want.
You're
the
right.
number
You know me.
With a Coke. Yeah.
Coke. What kind of Coke?
If they have cherry Coke, then
Got
cherry
it.
Coke. But yeah.
All right, Hux. It is now your turn, and you're right by your cannon. Keith's on the other side of the cannon, and unconscious Sam is diagonally to your upper right.
Excellent. And there's nothing that a further medicine check would do now that he's stabilized, correct?
He still has 0 HP, so whatever you can do to, if you want to heal him further, that would definitely help him out. So,
I mean, unless I can shove rations up his butt to heal him, there's really nothing I can do.
Got it. No.
Yeah. I don't know if this is one of those episodes.
So you don't have any healing spells, right?
No, I just checked.
Got it.
I believe that I do not.
Gotcha. Okay.
And Keith is still standing.
He's still standing. Yeah.
You take care of him. Don't worry about me.
No, I mean I'm worried about you. Let's be honest.
Let's
A little concerning. Now it says okay, I might be able to do something for Sammy Sam.
Oh, for Sammy.
My equipment says I still have an elixir of health. I swear I used that last game. But I would have marked it used. 1 charge used. What? I see. Okay. No, it says it still has a charge left. Okay. I have an elixir of health. Can I give that to Sam?
Yeah, you gotta shove it up his butt. Because you could choke him if you put it down his mouth.
So it has to go in anally. Great.
Can't be.
There you go.
So
The anal elixir of life.
how do you do it?
I mean, let's see.
How do you put it up his butt?
Oh.
Do you go through the pants? Do you pull down the pants?
I think I'm gonna fire the cannon at Keith. I think we're gonna do that.
I don't want to touch that.
Who am I close to? Let's see here. So I pull out the elixir, and I hold it up and I say Eureka, and then I hand it to Radu, and I say, here, you.
So you go up to Radu?
You figure this out. Yeah, I give it to Radu. I'm like, yeah, but you'll figure it out. And I swing my Eldritch Cannon over to Keith.
Can you do that remotely?
Wait.
Because you're over near Radu.
Oh, did I not?
I mean, you have enough spaces to go back. I mean, you have a speed of 30, so.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I was still next to the cannon.
Okay, so you went over to give the elixir to Radu, and now you're going to go back over to the cannon, right?
Yep. I have no other need for my movements this turn.
All right, so now the cannon is pointed towards Keith.
Hell yeah. Okay. And the spirits thing, I no longer have that advantage, do I?
Kelp.
Is that
what's the
continual
duration
Kelp?
of that?
What?
That's the spirits that you summoned that gave everybody advantage?
Yeah.
What's that barbarian ability duration?
Let me see. Once for oh nope. Sorry. Oops. While raging, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn has disadvantages on any attack that isn't against you, and when the target hits a creature other than you, the creature has resistance to the damage dealt by the attack. I think it's over because the queen is dead.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so it was the creature. Okay.
You still have advantage though because the cannon is behind Keith. So.
Excellent. Then I'll take that advantage.
Okay.
I just get to fire it. He has to do a Dex 12.
A Dex save of 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he also can't see it going off behind him. It's really
so
foolish,
he'll have disadvantage then on that roll. So he'll roll twice, and then it'll be the lower of the two rolls.
The worst.
Yeah.
I hope he no longer has a buttocks. after this.
Yeah.
That's
So
my goal.
what's
Blow
the
his
what's the
butt up.
DC save again?
It's a 12.
12. Okay, so he has a 0 on his any bonuses. So here we go.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, so he rolled he rolled 2 12s. So
What?
yeah, he rolled 2 12s.
Darn it. Lucky bastard.
Ooh, ugh.
So it misses
Okay.
him.
So,
Oh
so that
shit.
happened.
Which side did it? Okay, so where it is, Radu would actually have to
Am I
roll.
reading this wrong?
Radu
I
would
mean,
have
it
to
does
roll
say
a
it's a tiny cannon.
dex save as well. He'll
Really?
He'll have advantage because he saw it coming. So he's gonna.
Okay.
What was the DC again? Sorry,
12.
12. Okay, so here we go.
Yeah.
So and then Radu. Let's see. He has dex save. 5. Okay. So here we go. And he has a +2 on any saves. Cool. So that means he have a +9 on that. Okay. He has advantage. So he just rolled a 11 and a 19. Yeah, he definitely misses it. Okay, cool. So he doesn't get hurt either.
All right. Thank you, Radu. You're the best. Makes me look good.
Cool. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll fire my pistol at the bastard.
Yeah.
So the cannon doesn't count as an action, right? Is that a bonus action?
I think once it's set up, it's a bonus action. Let me double check.
Okay.
Yes, it's a bonus action. Once it is set up.
Okay, then go ahead and try to shoot him.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot this son of a... Okay.
His AC is... So you don't have advantage right now because he's aware that stuff's getting shot at him from behind. It's just a normal roll
Right,
for this.
right.
And his AC is 18.
18 AC. Okay, great. Well, I get a +4.
Okay.
So let's see here. All right. Using real dice now.
Nice.
+13 +4, 17. What did you say I had to hit?
18.
Oh, okay.
So it pings off of his armor. It was off to the
And
side of
Hux
it.
is
It kind
back
of
to
ricochets
his regular
outward.
spell. I need more spell slots. That's all I know. Okay, well then that is my turn, sir. Actually, I'm sorry. I have a little movement left. I think I should get out of his way. He's gonna come at me.
Where would you like to move?
Which one on my screen? Yeah, which one on my screen is Keith again?
Keith is right here. Right in between Zuki and Radu.
Okay. Can I back up away from him some more?
Like over here, 2 spaces
Like back into the pews. Just 3 spaces back into the pews there away from. Yeah, like
Okay.
right there is perfect. I just don't want to be quite so close to him. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Then it is now
Perfection.
Sam's
Thank you.
turn, who's unconscious.
What do I do here? Do I just roll?
So just so anybody knows what unconsciousness is in the game, an unconscious creature is incapacitated, can't move or speak, and is unaware of its surroundings. The creature drops whatever it's holding and falls prone. The creature automatically fails strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against a creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. So yeah, man, you can't really do anything.
So I just have like unconscious thoughts,
Yeah.
and we go into like my unconscious brain, and I'm seeing Morellum, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, and Morellum comes up to me and was like, "You were right this whole time. I should have listened to you." And I'm like, Yeah, I know. We could have been something. We could have been great. And she's like, there might be time for us yet. And I say, what? And that's the
What?
scene.
My computer froze. I need to restart it.
Oh, okay, got it. So we can still
Might be-
hear you.
Yeah.
Might be a
can
good
see
time
me.
for a break.
Yeah, why don't we go ahead and do our break then? We'll finish
Okay.
up this battle after. Let's do an intermission.
Okay.
So just so everybody knows that Sir Keith, he is currently at 19 HP, and we just got done with Sam's turn. So Sir Keith will be next up to bat when we get back.
Sir Keith.
Sir Keith. Okay, cool. Okay, so everybody will be back in about a soft 15, not a rough, a soft 15. So
15.
see you all in about 15 minutes. Switching over to
Soft
intermission
15.
and now.
And I'm restarting my computer, so
Hey everybody, sorry viewers, but I personally have an emergency right now. I have a pet cat that needs medical attention right away. So I apologize. Please tune in next time. We'll be on the same stream. We'll continue with this battle, finishing off Sir Keith. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you're on YouTube or on Twitch, please check us out, follow us on, and subscribe to us on YouTube, on Twitch. Yeah, sorry to cut this short. We'll be back again next time. So J-Punk Junk will be next week, and again, we'll be back with D&D session the next one. Thanks, Jay Danger, for the good vibes. I appreciate it. Thanks for understanding, everybody. But yeah, closing the stream out early tonight. We'll see you next time, and have a great night. Closing the stream. Ending now. Stream ending now. And then I'm going to switch over to that right now. And ending stream now.